Okay, hello everyone. My name is Eldar, and today I want to tell you about my progress on the day 3. So, let's start from the constructivism across disciplines. Just I didn't participate in some meetings, so I won't tell you that my experience about them and just will tell about some of this. And just constructivism across disciplines makes just it was about the behavior of the students and the teachers' uh, relationships with students, if I remember. So it was very informative, yes. Don't want to be annoying with this phrase, but it was really very informative for me because I'm just learning and it's the best opportunity to learn through these interesting meetings. Gardening, a mindfulness practice. We had some just practice, a mindfulness practice, because your mind is a muscle, your mind is an engine. For example, for me, my mind is a hard drive. The more it works, the more powerful it becomes. Just if you do something or repeat something, you just become to learn it by heart. And gardening is mindfulness practice. When you, for example, want to do something with flowers. For example, you can make a bunch of flowers and give it to anyone, or you can do your garden. For example, you are planting some roses just like this, and you have a mind relax because when we're doing this, your mind just is on the sounds sky. Can tell it like this, and you are feeling yourself very good and relaxed. So teachers digital competences for digital era they these competences for digital era show us how to, for example, design, how to compete with the colleagues, and how to just involve your students to the lesson. Okay, so I know how what are digital competences for digital era, and now how to just use all the programs and involve my students to the lesson if it's in need. So it was just repeating lesson for me. Blockchain. We didn't have this meeting at all. Just blockchain is let's call it dead meeting without recording, without just Zoom and so on. Engineering on Moodle, yes or no? Our just Eva, yes. She explained us just engineering on Moodle. How to, for example, design a task, how to make it restricted, how to, for example, uh, put them their grades. And yes, it was really interesting. Just I passed through these courses on the model for professional teachers, and I didn't even know that it will be so interesting to design this course for teachers who want to pass it. I see just tasks and to do receive a grade, but I didn't know that inside there are a lot of details, and there is hard work when I want to do this. Get curious, talk to people, try stuff, and just without the meeting, just I participated, but I wanted to tell my words, especially in the digital era when the distance education became the usual process. people lose themselves without speaking. I like to speak. I always want to speak with people. I never miss this opportunity. Just and for me to stay without speaking, it looks like to stay in the prison where you don't see the light or don't see the world. I feel myself just another planet without the speaking. So when I talk to people, I get curious, try my stuff. Just it's always good to talk, I think. And closing ceremony, yes, it's so awful for me. Sorry to all the participants of the ceremony that I didn't participate. My lights were off, just we didn't have a lights and opportunity to join, so sorry for this. And there my day 3 ends. Thank you for watching. Uh, Goodbye. Okay.